Thank you for clicking on this video. Out of all the videos you could have chosen, you chose this one, and that's awesome. This is my first sketchbook tour, and yeah. I am just gonna get on with the sketchbook. It's kind of my everything art book, and I just put whatever in it. I'm so nervous. Okay, so this is one of my sketchbooks. I put other things in here, like I said before. Earlier, I just put random things sometimes. If it's a sketchbook nearby and there's an empty page, then I just use it. I don't really do anything chronologically. So here's one of my sketchbooks. There's a circle. I don't remember why I drew some of these things. Oh, this one, when I came to Seattle, I stayed at this hostel called Green Tortoise Hostel, and it was right on Pike Street. There was this guy staying there that did portraits of people, and he did mine for free, so I was really grateful for that. And his name is Carter Gaston, Carter J. Gaston, and he gave me his card and stuff with his information. And this one I did in a coffee shop in downtown Seattle. I don't know what inspired the colors for this one. It just happened. A lot of the pieces in here just happen. I don't really plan for any of them. I just do whatever comes into my head. Bunny rabbit that I found in a magazine. I found the background in a magazine too. For this page, I found these references on Crowquist. I really like how this one came out. I never really do nudes, but this one came out so nicely. I would definitely do it again just to get used to drawing naked people. They're just bodies after all. We're all human, we all have bodies. Here's a doggy. I'm trying to get into doing pet portraits. Tried to practice doing hair. This one, kind of a fail. And this one over here, just experimenting with line work. Line work is my favorite thing to do. I just really like how this part came out the most. Just a scribbly mess that I just kept staring at it thinking, what else could this be? And I saw a face in it, so I drew the face that I saw. For this one, I just did a wash of some bright pink gouache and scribbled a face, and then tried to render the eye, but didn't really finish that. But I really do like how it looks unfinished. This one was for Inktober. This is supposed to be the girl from that show called Girls. I don't remember her name, I'm sorry, but this show is amazing. So this hand is a hand, nothing really behind it. High five maybe? Maybe I wanted to high five somebody and I was just left hanging. This one took me 5 minutes to do. I was trying to learn how to work faster, but the problem with this one is that it only looks good upside down. And this one, I wanted to do a whole face, but I didn't because it was too much of a struggle, so I just left it like that and made it a little bit surreal. That's the word. For this one, I actually posted on my Instagram at May_feather. I like how this one came out. It looks like a drag queen, but I thought the hair was freaking gorgeous and the lips were so luscious. But yeah, I really like that piece. And this one I did when I was in Japan. I just sat at this Starbucks and I had this magazine that I found because I just finished shopping. It was a WeGo magazine in Osaka. Thumbnail, trying to figure out what works well and what kind of style I'm trying to get across, which I still don't know. Still experimenting with a lot of different things. For this one, why not? did this from a tutorial off YouTube. I just wanted to learn how to draw roses and came out okay. Try to draw crystals, meh, because it's meh. Tutorial on YouTube for a water droplet. Van dwelling that I tried to build, and then I figured out that my van wasn't big enough for all this. Stamps that I tried to make a magazine cutout of this adorable dog that deserved a page of his own. Practicing dimension and more practicing drawing from life in another circle. I don't know why I keep drawing circles. Maybe just practice to make nice circular circles. Practice from a book, practice drawing straight lines, also from a book. Also this leg right here. Yeah, I just had a book and I was just reading it, trying to figure out how to improve. There is no limit. So this is the same bunny mask from before and I wanted to put it around a cloud. I hardly ever get this imaginative with art anymore, which is kind of sad. I really want to be able to go there again, but I just wanted to put that there is no limit, just as something motivational to know that there's no limit to art, basically. Tried to draw a hand, couldn't get it, so I just wrote fuck. This is day 1 for Inktober of 2017. I think it was Gap, or no, Crooked, that's it, Crooked. Tried to use color pencils and it didn't turn out too well, but I'm proud that I at least tried. Another Inktober entry, a little fox. I didn't have much time, so I just did this on the fly. And just messing with different, this is actually pretty velvety. I like this page is cute. Another Inktober entry. Inktober, I wanted her eyes to look like they had a bunch of stars in them. Yeah, I try to put a bunch of stars in her eyes. I think it's a cool effect, but that's just my opinion. Whoops, wrong way. A place that I want to go, I picked up a National Geographic magazine and it had this place in there in Paris. I was just like, if I could go here, that would just be amazing. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Another place in Paris. And this one I got from that IKEA magazine. This is when I was apartment hunting, so this basically just turned into like a dream collage of things that I wanted to do with my first apartment. Curtains, baby. I just wanted curtains. Another Inktober, didn't know what to do, so I just practiced drawing some lines again, and that became a really cool design. More stuff from my apartment that I was never able to get. Man, if I had that pink couch. Inktober, I did a wish tree and I just put a bunch of wishes on the branches. I'll probably make that in real life someday. Another Inktober, this is day 10 for Inktober 2017. This one came out pretty good. I like the hair. I want hair like that. Oh, and this was the apartment that I was supposed to get, but I couldn't because I didn't have any credit. I still don't have any credit, but I have an apartment now and it's an attic apartment. Oh, these are plans of how I wanted my bedroom to be. And the things that I wanted in there, I was gonna do a desk build. I like to build things, and I was just gonna make a bookshelf that has a desk that has this centerpiece that flips out so that I can tilt it up like an animator would, I guess. And this is day 11 for Inktober. Call of the Wild. I really like this bird. I think I'm gonna try and do this in watercolor. I was really hungry. I just drew a bunch of donuts falling in the sky. This one came out really cute. It's just a little lamb. This is my actual apartment that I live in. I did this when I was sleeping on the floor because I didn't have any furniture for a while, so I slowly built it up, and the only thing that I had was like the sleeping bag that I used to sleep in when I lived in my van, and this calendar that I bought at the dollar store because I wanted it to be the first thing that I put on my wall. This one It was an experiment with drawing the weird doodles and then trying to figure out what you can put in there from the shapes that you made. And I just drew a bunch of weird looking guys. Yeah, they're pretty weird. I really like how they came out though. They're funny. Frank, if you haven't seen this movie on Netflix, please do. It's a really great movie if you're into music, especially experimental indie kind of music. Still trying to find a style. Ooh, I love how this vlog came out. I was at the library. I'm always surprised at how my pictures come out because I never know how it's gonna come out until it's finished. Street corner, a poem that you can read if you want to. I really don't want to read it out loud because it's kind of embarrassing. And some more layouts of how I wanted my apartment to be. And the layout, this was an accident. The wall is actually like this, but yeah. I made the curtains kind of weird on that one instead of hanging straight down, but that didn't work out. Bathroom again. Oh, as you noticed, I didn't finish Inktober. I just had a plan to get into it. That was my first Inktober that I ever did. And it was pretty good. In this Inktober, I'll make another video for all the Inktobers that I did get to complete, which is better than I did in 2017. And this is my last page. I wanted to build a loft bed with a meditation space underneath it. I'll probably do this when I have the space for it, but yeah, this is my dream loft bed build for the future. But anyway, that's it. That's it for this sketchbook slash journal slash, what is it? I don't know. Everything journal. Thank you for watching this video. I really had a lot of fun. I'm still kind of nervous and stumbling over my words quite a bit, so thank you for watching till the end. This is pretty long. I didn't think it would be this long, but yeah. Okay, bye.